Consider two farmers trying to sell their harvest. One is trying to sell vegetables, the other one is trying to sell their grains. Approximately one third of their harvest gets not sold in the market because of quality issues. What they do to the one third portion of their harvest that not gets sold is essentially get rid of it because it's essentially unsellable. This creates a negative impact on both food security and food systems around the world. Food loss at such scale is something we cannot afford with the ever rising food demand because of the ever rising population and most importantly the growth of the middle class. Hello everyone, you are tuned in to watch Agribusiness Culture and I'm Fasi Afridi. Let's get to the reasons why this food loss is essentially there. Four main reasons why this post-harvest loss is there: improper threshing techniques, inadequate processing, inappropriate storage facilities, and poor conditions while transportation. Fortunately, there are certain strategies to clamp down on this essentially unsellable part of the entire produce. Application of natural biocontrol products to prevent infestations and diseases among plants and crops is a very good way to ensure there are no carcinogenic substances and compounds within the crops and harvest. This ensures high quality automatically, and this consequently reduces the health problems caused by consuming these produces. Proper thresholding techniques first of all should be used. For example, specialized harvesting machines for potatoes so to avoid potato bruising. This reduces the loss of harvest at one place and then it paves the way for other proper techniques to be taken so to clamp down on reducing the post-harvest loss. Specialized processing machines like peanut shelling machine creates the effective environment for proper and adequate processing of grains and crops. Proper storage on shelves and well-ventilated storage facilities reduces rotting of vegetables and harvest. Airtight bags prevent insects to grow inside the hermetically sealed bags. The insects that are already there suffocate because of the lack of oxygen. Using parboiling techniques to preserve minerals and vitamins in the crops essentially increases the quality of that harvest, and this vendor can sell it for higher prices, and this reduces the amount of unsellable harvest portion. High quality and high price are economics 101 directly correlated. Finally, solar drying is a very effective strategy to preserve taste, to preserve nutrition, to enhance the shelf life and increase the shelf life of the harvest by getting the water out of the harvest fruit. And finally, let me tell you a fact. 60% of the mangoes that come to market go to waste because of lower shelf life and rotting, improper storage facilities. Let's introduce solar drying. This increases the shelf life of products from days to months. Let me explain what solar drying is basically. Sunlight radiations are converted into thermal radiations used to heat up the air. The warm air becomes lighter and essentially rises up. The rising up air will dry up the mango slices or the vegetables or the fruits and get water out of them, reduce the moisture in them, and this will increase the shelf life of not only fruits but vegetables to months, all while preserving taste and nutrition. Thank you so much for watching. And these are the techniques that can be taken to reduce the post-harvest loss. Make sure if you have any farmers in contact, you can discuss these things with them so to have meaningful conversations about sustainability in the world. Thank you so much, and until next time.